Using driftwood for the water feature, along with rocks and pebbles, will help bring that seaside feeling into this garden. Designers Mark White and Charmaine Ferguson, who have recently finished building a coastal garden in Kent, know that the best way to get inspiration for a coastal garden is from the beach itself.
Materials we chose to use for the garden were obviously mainly different grades of shingle. We don't want to go with just a normal, just one grade of shingle. Beaches, we want to reflect again this whole natural feel and the fact you can have a beach anywhere. So you do, but by doing that, you need to incorporate different size of shingles. So you can go from like tiny little stones up to the big rocks that you see on the beach. Don't be afraid to plant wild plants that you see on the beach. You know, they're plants that actually naturally go there, so they grow in shingle, so they thrive without soil and things. You don't need, like, you know, pristine soil, compost and all this sort of thing around your plants. And there's so many of these plants, like sea kale and bits and pieces, that you find wild on the beach that thrive, that look stunning, and would look stunning in anyone's garden. So don't be afraid to just veer off from your peonies and move into some sort of like things that you might not necessarily see at the garden centre.
There are many websites that sell coastal wildflower plug plants like sea kale, valerian and marram grass, so you can create touches of your very own beach no matter where you live.
These plants are used to thriving in harsh conditions. They don't really need to worry about being looked after too much, or, you know, so you can pop them in the ground and then they're going to be up and all over the place within a few months.
When laying out the garden, the couple again turned to the natural contours of the shoreline for their blueprint.
We've got these nice sort of curved pathways to get to the seating area and sort of meander through all the plants. And the plants are sort of raised height slightly on mounds, which you would naturally get on the beach. So yeah, we wanted to create that to give a nice natural feel.
In this coastal garden, the clients wanted a sheltered seating area where the family could gather, much as you might shelter in the sand dunes with a barbecue or picnic.
We've got this lovely sunken area, so they can sort of entertain in that and feel quite enclosed in that area, sort of quite a fun area.
Yeah, it's got a nice fire pit in the middle, so it's so you can have a family round in the winter time even, and you can sit in this nice cosy area, which you would do maybe on the beach. You might like a barbecue or something. You might have a little, you know, fire on the beach. So it's kind of like got a real communal feel.